Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put these nuts on. Hopefully the wind doesn't take the most expensive part of the tractor away. We're going to put these nuts on. Bottom of the seat pan, keep from boogering up the threads. I had some rakes down here, but the wind kept blowing them off, so I guess we got to do everything the hard way today. Let's quick right down. Getting loose debris, sand, maybe even a piece of welding slag off there. I doubt any slag made it down here, but you never know. I was actually really surprised that that weld was busted, but it was. Since the welder was here and I was out and I'm working on it, might as well tack it. So I did. Alright, it's going to be my first go, as is. Oh, that door molding on there is actually pretty terrific stuff. It helps it slide on quite nicely, actually. I could have chose to put these up on the workbench. But I decided to go this route because I didn't know how big of a playground I was going to need. Excuse me, sorry about that. Actually, the knee works pretty good. I don't believe I would have been able to do that up on the workbench. Two hands for that. Again, I guess. Now you know why Mom always asked you to help her wrap presents. do is I'll go ahead and double knot it right away. Not very tight. Just tight enough to where I can get it loose next time. Cover stretches, I can get it loose and I can redo it. How's that, huh? Golly, is that gorgeous. Go ahead and remove the nuts here. I did clean it up some more today. I didn't get too crazy on it because I'm still not feeling good, but I know enough people, including myself, been chomping at the bit to see this put on, so that's what we're doing today. Well, the only thing I have left is replace the busted taillight. I'm going to see if I can get this little dent out of here. And I got to pull the high-speed jet and clean that out, but that's all in due time. The high-speed jet I'm probably going to do today. The rest of it, who the hell knows? Surprised I have the energy the last 2 days to even do this. Matter of fact, I was sleeping when my buddy called me today and wanted me to help him with some stuff, and I asked him if it could wait, and he said no. So if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even be outside after work today. But it is what it is. You guys got the sucky view, don't you? Should see what I see. How's that? Not much for a camera guy. Let's see if that's more of a middle shot. There. That looks like a money shot. And so, never did accuse myself of being much for video. I still got to clean the inside of the rims yet. Front axle. I mean, I could spend days on this thing cleaning it, but this is where I'm at for now. Looks pretty sharp. All I gotta do is find some paint for the wheel weights, put those on, I don't know what color I'm going to use for those yet, but put those on. Probably some more cleaning on the front end, as you can see up here by the front wheels. I don't know how well it's going to show up with the sun in the background, but if you look in there close, you can see the dirt in the axle, and the front rims are pretty dirty, as well as down by the PTO. There's still a lot of crud in there. There's a lot of crud in that hole yet. That was actually packed full of grass before I even started. Pretty much first time going handheld with a GoPro, so I hope this isn't making you sick to your stomach by shaking it around. But this thing was pretty filthy when I started, and I think it turned out pretty good. A little bit of rust on the running boards, not too bad. You know, a lot of imperfections in the paint, but to me that adds character, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I guess, if you will. A little bit of rust, some rust down there at the bottom of the grill. Whoop-de-doo. Spent a little time on the motor. Let's see if I can get down here without making you sick to your stomach. Still needs a little cleaning yet, but the thing was god awful full of gobbledygook, and had a big rat's nest built up in there and behind the cooling fan shroud, and there's still some remnants of some poop on the carburetor yet on the outside, but at least it's clean enough to work on now. When you look down by the PTO here, you can still see some dirt in there, the little cracks in the axle, and up in that hole up there, that little cavity. That's all stuff that's got to be blown out with a air nozzle. There's still some crevices down here by the rear axle. Not nothing major though. I got all the grooves on the rear end there cleaned out. I mean, pretty much overall it's pretty clean, but it still needs some more attention. I guess this is probably good enough for the day. I'm pretty well shot, but see if I can grab a hold of this camera without shutting it off. I know a lot of folks have been chomping at the bit to see what's going on with this, and including myself. That, folks, is one fine piece of artwork right there. You ain't gonna be disappointed with that, trust me. It's gorgeous. Oh, if the rest of the tractor only looked that good, right? Alright, gang, signing off for now. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.